Hey, good morning everyone. We have Wyatt here with OVM, and I just wanted to go over clutch spring replacement on the Yamaha Rhino. That's a 660. Now the spring is difficult, and there are tools out there you can purchase, and they range from $70 to $100+ with shipping. So I decided to make my own tool. It cost me $30, and all the parts that I purchased at Ace Hardware. Just kind of whipped up the idea in my head really quick, and then went ahead and replaced the spring. Come take a look. So you'll see in the video, but this is the stock spring, and then this is the orange replacement spring. It's a different weight, which will give it a different quote-unquote shifting profile. This spring, I believe, is part of a Moose racing kit, and it's designed for the bigger tires and elevation, because he does have this vehicle up in elevation along with bigger tires. And yeah, so this is the tool that I did design. I just, what you have to do is compress this down, and you'll see in the rest of the video, you have to compress this top part down, and then you remove this nut right here, and then you just back it off, and the whole thing comes apart, and you replace it. Again, got this, and you can see how high it sits. See the difference? It's pretty good ways down it has to go. You can compress this a little bit by hand, but when you get down to that other part, you have to have some kind, again, spring compression tool. Of course, Yamaha has one, and all the KD Tools, I think, makes one. All the major tool people make one. But if you want to dish out $100, if you're going to be using it a lot, this will probably be the second time ever I've had to do this in the past couple years. So I just have this now on hand, and I can use it for other things. I made it really long for other clutches just in case, but good to go. So hope you enjoy the video. All right, good morning. So I'm going to be, this is my design. I've got some all thread, and then I've got 3/8, 6" 3/8 bolts, various nuts and washers to go ahead and design this. So here's my idea design. So these giant washers, 2-inch, see how perfectly they fit right around the nut, right? So then I'm going to drill 4 holes and then put this through like this. Okay, hopefully this idea is coming together. And then when you crank the top nut down, you will be pushing down the entire assembly. So yeah, that's what we will be doing. That's what I will be doing this morning. So let's get to work. And there's the new spring. There's the that I'm switching out. When it's sitting down on this, right, like this, the nut on the bottom, so you go like this. Now I only have a certain amount of clearance for that nut to fit. welcome back everyone. So a couple iterations of how I had this set up. I didn't like certain things and how I had it, so I went ahead, kind of reversed it, as you can see, and actually like this much better. And the nut is loose, as you can see, so I can just spin it off the nut. Now we will back off our nut nice and slow. Sure, I will. Oh my gosh.
New tool. Good for Daddy! Yay! I'm gonna put on the new one.